Jake Stevens and Josh Stevens, the two best CWB announcers. Both coaches of the teams playing today. Josh, big matchup, right? Win or go home.
Yeah.
We split. We force a wild card game. One of us sweep, then you move on to play the Sluggers in the ALCS. So, Josh, what are your expectations for today?
I mean, I think it's going to go all 3 games. I feel like it'll be really close.
Absolutely.
I think one game's going to be, it's both going to be pitchers duels. I mean, you guys have 2 good pitchers.
And you guys have great pitching team with Aiden. You guys are good too.
And then I haven't been hitting well, but I feel like I might switch it up. Might go a little bit lefty just to see how it's going.
Oh, we'll see.
So I'm going to make some changes.
Yeah, I'm really just looking to hit my first home run of the season today.
Yeah,
I'd love it, but we both All-Star game home runs, but no regular season home runs. So let's try to do it today, right, Josh?
Yep.
All right, let's head on to the game. Firebirds versus Stars. Let's get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us for today's game between the Firebirds and the Stars. It's a beautiful day in Coconut Creek, and we will be watching these 2 teams battle for a playoff spot. I'm your announcer, Jason Drucker. Let's get right into the game. Let's take a look at today's lineup. Starting off for the Firebirds, they have Ronan Maltese leading off. Josh Stevens batting second. And Aiden Lynn hitting last. Now let's take a look at the Stars. Zach Naddis to lead off. Bodie DiRenzo batting second. And Nick Cabello in the third slot. And finally, Jake Stevens batting fourth at cleanup. Alright, and the Firebirds take the field. We have Josh Stevens up on the mound. We have a pop fly, Zach Naddis, and caught for the first out of the inning. Alright, up at the plate for the Stars is Bodie DiRenzo, and he drives this one deep left field, and that is out of here. Stars take the lead, 1-0. Alright, Nick Cabello at the plate, low dribbler to shortstop, and the throw overthrown. He's going to second, going to third. Oh, he's going to have to go back to second. Little double from Nick Cabello. Alright, up at the plate, Jake Stevens against Josh Stevens. Oh, and he goes underhand. What is this? A walk. Yeah, they got to be scared to throw to that guy. He can hit quite the bomb. Zach Nass back up at the plate, and a line drive to left field. And rounding third comes home Nick Cabello. Oh, there goes Jake Stevens, and he's safe. A little RBI double from Zach Naddis. Aiden Lynn now coming in to pitch for the Firebirds. Bodie DiRenzo takes a ball 4. Oh, a little bat flip on the walk. Quite the swagger. Alright, Nick Cabello at the plate. Bases loaded, 1 out. And Aiden Lynn gets him swinging. Threw him a chair right there. 2 outs. Another underhand pitch. Come on. Man, I don't blame him. The guy is scary. He can really drive that ball. Zach Nass up at the plate. Ooh, and it's a hard ground ball. And they're going to get the out at second. Inning over. Stars lead 3-0 going into the bottom of the first. Alright, to lead off the inning for the Firebirds is Ronan Maltese. Jake Stevens up on the mound. Oh, a little curveball action. Ball 4, takes first base. Alright, Joshua Stevens at the plate. Another gravity ball, but he misses for ball 4. Joshua Stevens looks a little mad. Alright, Aiden Lynn with a man on first and second. Oh, did he go? Yes, he did. 1 out for the Stars. Ronan Maltese back up at the plate. Jake Stevens the pitch. And strike 3, 2 outs for the Stars. Joshua Stevens, and another one. Jake Stevens with the swagger off the field. They get out of the inning, no runs scored. Stars lead 3-0. Bodie DiRenzo up at the plate. Strike 3, he is out. Nick Cabello looking for a base hit. And Aiden Lynn misses for ball 4. Nick Cabello takes first base. Jake Stevens up at the plate, and he walks him again. The Firebirds are in trouble with a man on first and second. Let's see what Zach Nass can do. He hits a ground ball, shortstop, tag out third. 1 out. Bodie DiRenzo, and he gets plunked on the head. Bases loaded. That is going to be costly. And ball 4. RBI for Nick Cabello. Jake Stevens, bases loaded. And he watches, strike 3 down the pipe. Stars do get a run, though, as they go into the bottom of the second, 4-0. Aiden Lynn up at the plate for the Firebirds. And he drives it deep left field, but it can't get out. And he's got himself a single. Ronan Maltese up at the plate. And he gets him swinging with another curveball. That is Jake Stevens' 4th victim with that curveball today. And Josh Stevens goes down to the curveball too. That is Jake Stevens' 6th strikeout. Let's see if he can. And he gets Aiden Lynn with the curveball also. Oh my gosh, have yourself a day, young man. Jake Stevens, 6 strikeouts going into the top of the 3rd. Zach Nass to lead off the inning and hits him on the head. Ronan Maltese leads off the inning by hitting Zach Nass. That could have been costly. Deep left field, Bodie DiRenzo hits that one 500 miles. Get out of here. 2-run home run for the Stars. Up at the plate for the Stars is Nick Cabello, and another hit by pitch, this time in the left cheek, but still costly. Jake Stevens, another hit by pitch. Did he lean into it, Blue? Nope. That is another hit by pitch for Ronan Maltese, and a ground ball from Zach Naddis, and no play. And now here comes Nick Cabello home. Bodie DiRenzo, that is a hard ground ball down the left field line, and tagged out is Jake Stevens. Another hit by pitch. Nick Cabello takes first base again. Bases loaded, 1 out for the Stars. Jake Stevens with a ground ball back to the pitcher, and he will be put away. The Stars do get a run, though. Zach Naddis up in the air. Are they going to be able to make the play? And yes, he does. And the Firebirds go into the bottom of the 3rd, losing. They're going to need a miracle to come back from this one. Alright, leading off for the Firebirds is Ronan Maltese, and he takes ball 4. Josh Stevens, the pitch, and he goes down swinging. 1 out for the Stars. Aiden Lynn up at the plate, and he watches ball 4 go by. Man on first and second. Ronan Maltese, he just got sat down as he watches that fastball blow by him. 2 outs for the Stars. Joshua Stevens, ground ball to the right side, and he will be, he's safe. He beat the tag, and now they have a man on first, second, and third. They're going to need a big hit from Aiden Lynn here. And Aiden Lynn goes down as he watches strike 3. Oh boy. And the Stars win this one. Alright, leading off game 2 for the Firebirds is Joshua Stevens. And just like that, we already have a strikeout from Jake Stevens. 1 out. And the pitch to Ronan Maltese. And he goes down swinging on that lethal curveball. 2 outs just like that for the Stars. Let's see if he can strike out the side. And no, Aiden Lynn watches ball 4 as he takes first base. Oh, and Joshua Stevens, another victim yet again of that insane curveball as it just grazes the outside of the strike zone. Bottom first, Zach Naddis, and he goes down swinging. 1 out. Bodie Giorenzo for the Stars, and another strikeout. Just like that, we have 2 away. Nick Cabello, as he gets plunked right in the booty, takes first base. Oh, and Jake Stevens drives it deep left field, and it is caught. For 3 outs, we go into the top of the second, scoreless. Aiden Lynn to lead off the inning, and we have a hard ground ball left field, and that will be a single for Aiden Lynn. Ronan Maltese for the Firebirds, and a little dribbler down the left field line, and that will be a single. The Firebirds have a man on first and second. They are in business. Joshua Stevens drives this one way right field off the top of the wall. And we have bases loaded now. No outs. Let's see if the Firebirds can optimize. And they will. Aiden Lynn takes ball 4. Brings the man home. Firebirds 1-0. Oh! Ronan Maltese gets beamed right in the back. Oh my. 2-0 just like that. Joshua Stevens, single, yes, brings in another run, 2 runs. Oh, and there he goes, taking second base. Just like that, the Firebirds take a 4-0 lead. Great base running. Aiden Lynn, and he pops it up to the pitcher for the first out of the inning. Oh, Ronan Maltese just gets out of the way of that one as he takes ball 4, and yet again they have bases loaded. Oh, Joshua Stevens, little dribbler. Can they? Oh, and he gets them just before the bag. 2 outs, but Ronan Maltese does take second. 2 men scoring position for Aiden Lynn, and he goes down swinging. But not without scoring 4 runs. The Firebirds are heading to the bottom of the second with a pleasing lead. Zach Nass for the Stars. Oh, did he go around though? He gets plunked in the ribcage. Did he go around? Yes, he did. 1 out. Oh, Bodie Giorenzo with a little flare back to the pitcher. Just like that, 2 outs for the Firebirds. Nick Cabello now as he watches ball 4 hit the plate. Man on first, 2 outs. Oh, and Jake Stevens, he is just getting beat up out there. Hit by pitch, man on first and second for the Stars. Oh, Zach Naddis with a ground ball to the left side, and here comes Nick Cabello for the first run of the game for the Stars. RBI single for Zach Naddis. And there goes Bodie Giorenzo down on strike 3, but the Stars do get on the board. Firebirds lead 4-1. And Joshua Stevens with a low dribbler back to the pitcher, and he's out. Aiden Lynn now as he watches strike 3 zoom by him. Ronan Maltese now for the Firebirds, and strike 3. Another one for Nick Cabello. They get out of the inning, no runs scored. Firebirds still lead 4-1. Nick Cabello now leading off the inning, and he goes down swinging from an absolute beamer from Aiden Lynn. And Aiden Lynn takes Jake Stevens also as he watches strike 3. 2 outs. Oh, Zach Naddis with a ground ball to the left side and cannot make the play. Oh, here he comes to second base, and he's in there. Double for Zach Naddis. Bodie DiRenzo now trying to make something happen from this guy in scoring position. Oh, and a drive deep left field, and it's out of here. 2-run bomb from Bodie DiRenzo, his 3rd home run. The Stars only losing by 1. Oh, Nick Cabello at the plate, and the Firebirds decide to intentionally walk him. Man on first for Jake Stevens. Oh, and it's a ground ball to the left side, and they make the play. 3 outs, and the Firebirds win this one. A close one, 4-3. Alright folks, buckle up because we are in for a hot one. The Firebirds and the Stars are 3-3, and they are fighting for the playoffs. The loser will miss the playoffs, and the winner of this game will earn a spot in the Creek Wiffle Ball playoffs. Leading off for the Firebirds is Josh Stevens. On the mound is Jake Stevens. He has been on fire today. Let's see if he can continue. And a dribbler. Back to the pitcher. Oh! And Jake Stevens absolutely spikes it. Leadoff double for Josh Stevens. Aiden Lynn up at the plate. The pitch. And a little pop-up. Can he get to the ball? No, Jake Stevens. Oh! And he kicks it out of play. And here comes Josh Stevens. Scoring for the Firebirds. 1-0. Despite being the first inning, the Stars pull their ace pitcher, Jake Stevens, for Nick Cabello. Nick Cabello will face Ronan Maltese, and a line drive to the right side, caught for the first out of the inning. Josh Stevens up at the plate. Oh, did he go? Yes, he did. Nick Cabello, 2 outs. Oh, and he gets Aiden Lynn looking. 3 outs. Firebirds lead 1-0. Bottom of the first. Zach Naddis to lead off for the Stars. And a line drive to the right side. Yes, he will. Ronan Maltese puts him away at first base. 1 out. Bodie DiRenzo now with a ground ball to the left side, and it will get through the gap for a single. Alright, Nick Cabello now for the Stars, and the pitch, and it's on the ground, but Nick Cabello hits an absolute laser to the left field wall. Fielder's choice as they get the out at second. 2 outs for Jake Stevens, and he watches strike 3 go by. That is crucial. 3 outs, heading to the top of the second. Firebirds lead 1-0. Ronan Maltese now to start off the inning, and he goes down swinging. 1 out. Joshua Stevens doing a little rain dance. Oh, and that dance did not help at all as he watches strike 3 zoom by him. Aiden Lynn at the plate with 2 outs, and he watches strike 3 as well. Nick Cabello, 1-2-3. Dominance on the mound. Heading to the next inning, Firebirds lead 1-0. Oh, a little flare from Zach Naddis, and caught by Josh Stevens for the first out of the inning. Bodie DiRenzo now for the Stars, and it is a laser up the middle, single. Nick Cabello, low dribbler to shortstop, and he's safe at second, safe at first. One out. Man in scoring position. Oh, Jake Stevens swings at a high one, and he's safe at all bases. Bases loaded for the Stars. Zach Naddis now, bases loaded. L with an opportunity to make a dent. He strikes out. Bodie DiRenzo now, deep left field. That's gone. Yes, sir. That's a grand slam for Bodie DiRenzo, his 4th of the day. Stars take a commanding 4-1 lead.
Let's go! It's a grand slam.
Nick Cabello now up at the plate. And he swings at one. An absolute monstrous shot by Nick Cabello. As he flings the bat into orbit, the Stars go back to back and take a 5-1 lead. Jake Stevens up at the plate, hoping to continue, and he will be put away at first, but not without putting up 5 runs. The Stars head to the top of the 3rd, leading 5-1. Josh Stevens now for the Firebirds as he hits a low dribbler to the left side, and he's safe at first. Aiden Lynn, no outs, and there seems to be a second ball on the field, but that will not keep Aiden Lynn from striking out. 1 out. Nick Cabello now gets Ronan Maltese looking with an absolute laser. Painted the corners, 2 outs. Oh, and he beams Josh Stevens right in the jewels. This might be a little while. The Firebirds are down to their final out, and got him! And the Stars have won the American League Division for the 2nd season in a row. They will be facing the Sluggers in the ALCS.
Bodie, you had a great day today with a lot of home runs for sure. And you're a rookie this year, of course, starting the Travelers, traded to my team, the Stars. How do you feel about coming to the Stars here and really today embracing yourself as a Star?
I'm hoping that I can keep on doing what I've been doing in first game, hope I can bring this team to some wins and team effort. So.
All right, Bodie. Well, you did a great job today. How we doing, everybody? I'm here with Nick Cabello, Stars' first overall, first round selection. A lot of pressure on that, Nick, but you sure lived up to it in the first week with, I think, 7 or 8 home runs. Unfortunately, this week too, but now you're here for week 3.
Played really good today. How do you feel now going into the Sluggers in the ALCS next week?
I feel good. I feel like I can really bring it to these guys. And I'm just going to bring it. Like, they got to catch up to the heat or they're not going to hit me.
Thank you so much for watching today's CWB production. I've been your announcer, Jason Drucker. Please subscribe down below and be sure to tune in to the next video where the Stars face off against the Sluggers in the ALCS.